Hello guys, today I found something interesting. It's a book where you can see the old Sikkim, old Sikkim, how Sikkim was before our generation. So the name of the book is HF Foundation, Old School Sikkim. Let's check it out. So here we have Sikkim, Old is Gold. So there are three men from different tribes, and in another page is Lal Market, the old Lal Market, uh, established in 1955. This is old picture of an old Lal Market in Gantok. And over here we have Lal Bazaar. This is Lal Bazaar, the old Lal Bazaar, where our ancestors used to shop, where our grandfather, grandmothers used to shop or sell things. Here's a lady, a Nepali girl selling corn at a hot market. The old moments. So I wanted to show you hot market at Gantok, 1969. This right here is a hot bazaar in Gantok, and down here is some ladies, a Sunday hot market at Gantok. They're selling something, I think. So Gantok market. See how it was before our generation. 1987. How Gantok was in 1987. You see the thing, the infrastructure. So Gantok 1950 to 1960. Here are some ladies selling some bread, I think. And here's the pic of Lal Market in 1990. Some ladies, three ladies gossiping, and here are some people selling their stuff, merchandise and all. Here are some ladies, busy walking. And this right here is Gelsing Bazaar. Have a close look at this. Gelsing Bazaar. Ravangla Bazaar. It used to look like this in South Sikkim. Now it's a whole different area, but back then Ravangla Bazaar used to look like this. This is Namchi Bazaar in the 70s. Wow. Look at the people, look at those buses. Look at those buses. And 1963 is Gantok. Guess where this is? I think it's Titanic Park. You know? Titanic Park above metro. Yeah. Yeah, some maybe kachar donkeys. They back then they didn't have any vehicle. Also, they used to, you know, use donkeys for transportation. MG Mark. Wow, look at the old MG Mark. Huh? It used to look like this. The old MG Mark. Wow, it's changed a lot. Here's Sikkim MG Mark. Here too is MG Mark. Here's a picture of an old house. Horses and mules carrying loads at MG Mark. They used to, like I said, they used to use horses and mules because they didn't have no vehicles. So for transportation, they used to use donkeys, horses, mules, and all. And here we have again MG Mark, 1936 to 37. It was all empty, no buildings around. It was damn peaceful. And here we have New Market Gantok. See? New Market used to look like this. Look at the vehicles here. There's a jeep, there's an ambassador, right? And some vehicles which I know nothing about. Sikkim Gandhi Jayanti, 1977. Here's Gantok. Gantok, the old Gantok. It wasn't called Gantok, it was called Gantok back then. Looking towards downtown Gantok, the capital. Two ladies are looking towards MG Mark. And here we have 1970s. What is this? I think it's MG Mark. Yeah, this is MG Mark. View of Gantok Old Bazaar. Gantok CA. Here we have Gantok, the old Gantok. This too is a Gantok. MG Mark Gantok. Look at the people. So many of them at MG Mark. Even in old days, people loved shopping and roaming around. Since 1936 to 40, here we have this too is MG Mark. I think this too is MG Mark. If I'm wrong, please comment in the comment section. H Foundation, old school. I don't know where this is. I guess it's still MG Mark. And 1940 MG Mark Gantok. You see? This is what it used to look like during 1940. MG Mark used to look like this. Tibetans at Deorali, 1959. You see, these people are Tibetans at Deorali, 1959. Wow. Here's a lady, with glasses on, with a spectacles. Old Deorali Bazaar. This is old Deorali Bazaar. Wow, this lady is beautiful. Yeah. I guess where she is. I wonder who she is. I wonder who's a daughter or daughters of daughter. Old Deorali Bazaar. And Sikkim Rani Pool. Let's check out Rani Pool. Rani Pool, the picture of Rani Pool. You see, it used to look like this. Here too is Rani Pool School at Ghate Hill in the 60s. This is a school, Rani Pool School. And teachers and students in the 60s. I think this is Rani Pool School, right? Students and teachers of Rani Pool School. Students and teachers with new furniture on the day of becoming a government-aided Rani Pool School. Wow. This right here is a Sikkimese Lepcha man, the tribal people, the original people from Sikkim. Lepchas. The real tribal people of Sikkim. Sikkim belonged to them. These guys are Lepchas, Still, they are very, very soft-hearted, kind of people. Very kind, very moral, full of moral values. These Lepchas are very good in behavior and all. Jorthang Bazaar. This is Jorthang Bazaar in 1975. Here too is a picture of Jorthang in 1979. And right here is Jorthang in 1981. Here too is a picture of Jorthang in 1980. Let's check out Singtam Bazaar. Singtam Bazaar during 1979 used to look like this. You see this people. You see this. Let me show you this tree. This tree is still Here, this tree is still there. You can find it in Singtam. It's still in Singtam. You know, no one has cut it down. Thank God for that. Singtam town. This is how Singtam used to look like. You know, old memories. Sikkim, traditional dress of Sikkim. A Bhutia girl with a traditional jewelry. 1898. This right here is a woman, Bhutia woman, with her, traditional dress, gold earrings, gold necklace, and all. Sikkim was very rich back then. Women used to put on lots of gold. Here's a picture of another lady, Tibetan beauty. She is a Tibetan lady, and here we have a lady who is Nepali. She is Nepali, and this right here is Doko. Hmm? She is staring at someone. Simple Nepali woman, and here is a beautiful lady. This she too is a Tibetan woman, and here is also a beautiful lady who is a Nepali girl. Bhutia couple drinking millet beer, Tongba, Western Sikkim in India, Roma between 1965 and 1979. They are drinking Tongba. You know what this is right here? These two are made out of bamboos. Tongba is a kind of alcohol. Breweries which gets you quite drunk. Traditional drink of Nepali people. It's called Tongba or Dongro. So these guys are enjoying their Tongba. These guys are enjoying their alcohol. And here we have someone who is smiling, who's giving a great smile, genuine smile. Bhutia man from Lachung in North Sikkim. This is the guy who is Bhutia. And here we have Sikkim's traditional dress. Here is, I don't know, I think this is Mangar. This one is Subba. This is Rai. This is Lepcha. And this guy is also Lepcha. Sikkim is Lepcha man. They were very strong and humble. We call them gentle giants. Sikkim is Lepcha woman. Chabrung dance of Limbu. They are dancing. It's a traditional dance of Limbu. Limbu is a caste. Since India is very diverse, there are lots of castes, Limbu, Subba, Rai, and all. So these guys are Limbu. They are dancing the Limbu dance. Limbu dance, Limbu dance, Limbu dance, Limbu dance, like that. Here's the Lepcha girls with their sisters. 1970 Nepalese family. Look at the Nepalese family over here. Happy as fuck. And group of 8 lamas in Sikkim, the monks. Monks of Sikkim back in the old days. Lepcha group of dancers during a palace. These are Lepcha men who are getting ready to dance for the king. Group photo with Rabdin Lepcha in Lhasa Park. These all guys are Lepchas. They took some photo of them, eh? Two Bhutia couples. Bhutia couples. Let's turn to another page. Palja Stadium. Have you heard of Palja Stadium? Of course you have, right? But back then Palja Stadium was not a stadium. It was just a big plain ground. It wasn't very modern like now, like how it is now. But back then it was like this. The ground was fully, you know, covered in mud and dust. Hey? No galleries, no nothing, just a pitch flat ground. But now when you see Palja Stadium, it's beautiful. Here we have Tashi Namgyal Boys High School doing drills. TNA, it's called TNA, Tashi Namgyal Academy. This school is very famous, you know. And Tashi Namgyal High School. Here too, down here is also the picture of Tashi Namgyal High Secondary School, TNA school. Oh, Palja Stadium at Gantok. Then just the polo ground. Here's the stadium. British and all used to, play polo over here or football or any kind of sport except boxing. Denzong Cinema Hall. Everybody knows about Denzong Cinema Hall, eh? So this is how it looked like back then in 1957, eh? And the cinema hall, which was all new for Sikkimese people, eh? So they used to come and watch movies in Denzong Cinema Hall, It was a treat back then, Once in a month you'd get to watch a movie, or even once in a year. Let's turn to another page, eh? Bear with me, guys. Let's read some books, not just your phone. The View of Sikkim, Sadar Bazaar. The Oldest View of Gantok, 1913. This is the view of Gantok from the top. You see? No buildings around, just a few houses. But now it's crowded like hell. Present Rich Park Palace and Mittogang area where the CM lives. Eh? Mittogang used to look like this. Gantok, the capital of foreign Sikkim, 1906. This is Gantok, capital of Sikkim. Gantok. This too is Gantok. A picture of Gantok. Aerial view of the old Ridge Park. Rangpo, which is the border of Sikkim and West Bengal. Rangpo Bazaar used to look like this. Rangpo Sunday Bazaar. At Sundays, people used to come to the market and sell their sell their merchandise and all. Tista River. This right here is Tista River. And here we have some villages. Wrongly, a paradise in the lap of the Himalayas. This right here is Wrongly. It's a very beautiful place. Pictures of old Sikkim. Sikkim plowing rice terraces. They used to plow rice like this. Sikkim village. What is this? 1935 to 40s Gantok, Sikkim. I don't know what they are doing. There's some crowd, eh? Sikkim near Tibet border. Wow, just look at these houses, eh? Old moral houses. So beautiful, so goddamn beautiful. And Namchi Senior Secondary School used to look like this. Namchi School. Back then, when I wasn't even born. Here's Namchi when at 60s. Namchi School. This is Namchi, South Sikkim. Here's some people grazing the cattle, eh? And Sikkim gods. This right here, the middle. The person in the middle is, I think, Sir Tashi Namgyal, who was the king of, Sikkim. And over here, over here, the group of men standing right over here are the god of Chogel Raja, the king. This line of men who are standing are Sikkim's personal god. Ah, right here also is Sikkim god, for the protection of our king. What is this? Let's check it out. Bear with me, eh? Yeah, some kids and adults having fun. Bharat Scouts and Guides Jamboree in Sikkim. Yes, Sikkim God. Again, here too are Sikkim God. Sikkim troops. Sada Thana, Sikkim Police Drum and Pipe. This is the old police station, Sada Police Station. And the officers are, you know, playing drum and drill. Sikkim God. This right here is Sikkim God. And over here is also gods of Sikkim. Gods of Sikkim with the muskets in the shoulder. Changu Lake. Most tourists have visited this lake. It's Changu Lake. It's so clean. The water is crystal clear. You know, even now it's crystal clear. Very, very hygienic place. Very fresh place. 1925 Changu Lake. This too is a Changu Lake. Kupup Lake of Sikkim. Here too is a picture of Kupup Lake. Kupup Lake. Sikkim. The beauty of Sikkim. Here's some lady and her daughter. Woman, young girl crossing the bridge. They are crossing the bridge. Here's a yak. And here's his shepherd. The shepherd and yak. Look at this woman. Plowing something. Planting something. Look at this man here. He's a giant. Look at the size of this guy. Almost as big as a jeep. you know Look at the size of this guy. He's a huge guy. Gentle giant. The view of Lachung from North Sikkim. The view of Lachung. See, right there a person is chilling and watching the view of Lachung. What is this? I think this is a North Sikkim Lachung. You see, everyone is traveling in horses and mules because we didn't had no vehicles back then. The Lepcha, the Lachin village. Look at these beautiful houses in North Sikkim. What the hell is? But what are they carrying now? These guys are carrying something very heavy. Sikkim Silk Road. This is what I wanted to show you. This is Silk Road. Leading to China, Nathula and all. Here no vehicles are allowed, only mules and horses are allowed. Oh. So so here's the Silk Route. I want to show you this route. This is a route where merchants used to travel and exchange goods. Back then there was no currency. Back then it was a system called barter system. They used to exchange goods for goods. Crossing bridge in Changu Valley. Look at these horses and people crossing the bridge. The ancient tea horse road. Mule caravan. The Tibet. Look at these cowboys. Tibet to Sikkim. Look at all the people using mules and horses to, transport their goods from Tibet to Sikkim. Here's a guy in a horse. Silk Route. This right here is Silk Route. The main route of business. Silk Route. First Sikkim State Transport Bus. Bus? Is this a bus? It looks like a car. But this is the first transportation for public in Sikkim. First bus ever to serve public, ever to serve citizens. This is the first one in Sikkim. People boarding the Sikkim Transport Service but at Deorali. You see, people are boarding bus. Yeah, some cars. Right here are some people. 1956, Tenzin Getcho, the 14th Dalai Lama's first visit to Sikkim and being escorted by Chogyal Palden Thondup Namgyal. In this picture, Dalai Lama is shown in this beautiful Cadillacs. Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi walks with Chogyal Palden Thondup. Right here says Indira Gandhi, and right here is a king. They are walking together. Sikkim National SNT Siliguri 1970. This is the buses of Sikkim. First ever buses to carry passengers from Sikkim to Siliguri. Sunil Dutt, Kishore Kumar and Mukri. Wow, these actors also tasted Tongba, Dongro. Sunil Dutt, Kishore Kumar and Mukri at an event backstage sipping Tongba drink. This was after the release of film Padosan. I guess you all watched Padosan, eh? They are sipping on Tongba, a drink, a traditional drink which gets you drunk. 1965, the three Sikkim youngsters. A Nepali woman cooking food on a 3 stones hearth. She's cooking food with some firewoods, with a baby in her lap. Life was hard back then. You see this? Kids are practicing the art, making hard knotted wool, India tailoring. Indigenous Lepcha tribe, oldest bamboo bridge built by the Lepchas of Sikkim. These lepchas have a huge contribution to Sikkim because they built bamboo bridges. You know, they've done so much good in the past just for our people. So we gotta respect them, the tribal people, lepchas, because without them, Sikkim wouldn't be Sikkim. Tista River Cane Bridge. Cane Bridge. This too was built by lepchas. So, as I said, respect lepchas, okay? The real tribal people of Sikkim. Look at this bridge. The bridge made out of bamboo. This too is a work of lepcha people. And here's a suspension bridge. I think this was built by British. 1970s mid Singham Bazaar Bridge. So you see, this is how it looked like back then. We are about to come to an end of this book, so bear with me. Have a look at these pictures. This right here is Bakpul Coronation Bridge, which is still standing today. What is this? Cane Bridge. You see the bridge right here. Cane Bridge, which was built by Lepcha people, tribal people. Nepali musician band of Sikkim in 1962. They are playing the instruments and singing and having a good time. Right here, learning to clean rice some pounder. They used to, pound the rice and make very fine little dust of rice. So, and with that they used to make chapatis, rotis, bread, and all. So we've come to an end of the book. This right here is a monastery, Inche Monastery. Old is gold. Okay, bye guys. Hope you all enjoyed the history of Sikkim. Okay, thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye.